Hello there and welcome to this CSWatch OCR J276 video, and we're looking at secondary storage. We're going to be looking at what secondary storage is, types of secondary storage, examples of different secondary storage, and when to use different secondary storage. Lots of storage going on. So first of all, let's make sure we're happy about the three different types of storage. First of all is primary storage, which is directly accessible by the CPU. When we say the CPU, of course, we're thinking about the registers, the cache, ROM and RAM. Anything which can be accessed directly by the CPU. It's normally volatile memory, except for ROM, of course, and has got the fastest read and write speeds. Secondary storage is non-volatile data storage. So remember, volatile data storage wipes itself when there's no power going to it, whereas secondary storage retains that information. Data is stored there, so for example, applications, files, folders on the operating system are not in use. Slower read-write speeds than primary storage. And then finally, tertiary storage, which is non-volatile, long-term data storage used for backups, for data, for archiving. So those are the three different types of storage. The three main types of storage you need to be aware of are magnetic, optical, and solid state. With magnetic storage, data is stored magnetically on sectors of hard disks. So think about the old LP players. They had a little needle coming down which hit the disks to play the music. Exactly the same principle for how a magnetic hard disk drive works. There's a little read-write head which has got the magnet on it, which can read from what's going on, and then from what's on there can then tell whether something's a 1 or a 0. If we're looking at optical data storage, data is stored in indentations on a disk. So if you think about a CD, a Blu-ray, a DVD, on the surface of that particular type of media, there's a fine layer of dust, and when a laser beam hits it, whatever the indentation is what data is being stored on there. And then finally, a solid state drive, data stored within circuits, so it's stored electronically. So here we can see, as we were just talking about, some examples of secondary storage. So if we're looking at magnetic, we've got hard disk drives, floppy disks, magnetic tape. If we're looking at optical, again, those are nothing new, CD, DVDs, Blu-rays. If we're looking at solid states, we've got memory cards, the obvious solid state hard drive, and USB sticks. So we have got three tiers of storage: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Three types of storage: optical, magnetic, solid state. And there's multiple examples of different storage devices. In the exam, you need to make sure that you're reading the question carefully. If it asks you for types of storage, we're looking for optical, magnetic, solid state. If we're looking for examples of storage, we're looking at hard disk drives, CDs, Blu-rays, solid state drives, tapes. I hope this video has been helpful for you. You've got a nice little overview there of different types of storage, and I shall see you in another video. See you later.